One. And we're pre-recorded. This is the Triple S podcast. And I'm your host, Salsa. Joined by my lovely wife, Megan.
Hey.
I think that's her name. Megan something. Megan, right? Am I right? Megan. Megan Salsa.
Megan Salsa.
Gotta think of a nickname for you, like I was saying earlier. I'm
Yeah.
thinking Ginger Snaps.
Nothing new.
Whatever. Okay, so on this podcast, we're gonna bring to you some of the weirder, stranger, funnier stories, news stories of the day. So we're gonna go down a list of about 10. Correct?
Yes, 10.
I haven't seen the list yet. She's only the one that has seen them, and we'll provide our expert opinion on them. Very expert. So we're gonna see where this is going. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Alright, Megan, what's the first crazy, strange, weird ass news story you got available for me?
Okay, so the first article I found was this is the title of it. Hundreds of pigs escape Vermont farm, most back with help from trail of hot dog buns.
Say that again.
Hundreds of pigs escape Vermont farm, but most back with help from trail of hot dog buns.
So, did they put out the trail of hot dog buns to get back to the farm? Like a Hansel and Gretel type
It
story?
says the farmer faces tens of thousands of dollars in fines from the town for the pigs that have been spotted on and alongside the town road for weeks, creating a nuisance for drivers.
Well, there's probably hot dog buns everywhere, too. Probably goes on for like 10,000 miles. This guy's the Pod Piper. What do they call it, guy? A Piper?
Piper at like what?
Peter Piper Pan.
The one that
Collects all the rats. Except for he's
yeah.
doing it with pigs and hot dog buns. I tell
Says
you,
about 250 pigs have been causing a ruckus in Vermont town the past month after they escaped from their enclosure, but most of them have been returned as of Thursday, thanks in part to a trail of hot dog buns and good old-fashioned corralling.
dang, those pigs are hungry. They probably could survive in the wilderness. Out there all by themselves. No slop.
Oh
And they
boy,
sniffed out some hot dog buns.
that's crazy.
So
You
stupid.
imagine just seeing a bunch of pigs, like,
Follow the hot dog bun trail back to the farm.
be
That would be an amazing
crazy.
sight. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do to my dog from now on. Whenever I need my dog to come near me, I'm gonna throw hot dog buns on the floor.
Right?
She'll come right. She'll come running. All right, what do we got for our next story?
Alright, so our next story is Pigeon Rolling Contest at Essex Fair. The basically the Essex the on fair cruel and disrespectful, says visitors.
They're rolling pigeons around.
So yeah,
What, they wrap them in rubber bands or
they're
something?
having pigeon rolling contest, but at the fair, and they're saying that it's cruel and disrespectful.
Do they tie them up while they roll them, or they just roll them when they're not tied up?
It says
Because those are some
Harrow
dumbass
Fair's
pigeons.
website refers to pigeon rollers as the bowling balls of the avian world.
It doesn't even make any sense. Who the fuck came up with that sentence? The bowling balls of the fucking aviator world? Pigeons?
So this is apparently a tradition they have in this at this fair, and they have a video on here of them showing them throwing the pigeons
They
as
throw
bowling
them or they
balls.
roll them on the ground?
I wonder. Okay, it says.
Play the video and describe to me what you see.
Okay, let me just play the video here.
Man, pigeons are dumb as fuck. If they're not even tied up or nothing, and they're just rolling the pigeon to hit, are they hitting
Let's
pins?
see here. Let's see what they're doing. Oh,
What are they doing?
So they basically take a pigeon out of the cage and throw it to see how far it goes down the line. So whoever has the farthest pigeon
The pigeons
wins.
don't fly away.
They like fly on the ground. Like they're throwing the pigeons. That's messed up.
That's animal cruelty.
That's
But you
yeah.
know what? I would pay to see that. Don't let Mike Tyson hear about that. He'll knock someone out. He loves pigeons.
The fair this fair is called the Harrow Fair.
Where's it at? In Vermont, you said?
Yeah, in Vermont.
We're going there. We're gonna check that shit out. That sounds
Have
fucking
a
crazy.
pigeon rolling contest.
Can you buy pigeons? Can you rent pigeons to throw? Like a bowling ball alley?
I don't know.
Do you put your fingers in the pigeon?
They're picking these
No, but
pigeons up.
do they put their fingers in them?
Oh, I don't know.
That's what happens.
Gross.
That's what I do to a bowling ball, so.
That's interesting. It's,
Stupid. Alright, what's the next line?
Alright, so our next article says a man is considering legal action after Starbucks employee labels drink ISIS.
Was he Muslim?
It
Or
says a Philadelphia man has said he is considering legal action against Starbucks after an employee asked for his name to label his drink but ended up writing the title of the Islamic State. Nikhil Johnson, 40, told the Washington Post that when he ordered his drinks last week, he gave his Islamic name Ozzy, and he had
ISIS.
it's
It
A
sounds
Z
like
I Z. That's how you spell it.
AZIZ. And what they spell ISS?
Yeah, they put ISIS.
I don't know. People at Starbucks are pretty dumb. So they could have been
They
trying to
could,
spell
yeah.
Ozzy.
Well, yeah, if you
Like,
don't
for real. Like, people are dumb as fuck.
if you don't know that name too, like that is kind of like I wouldn't know how to spell that name. Like,
But when he read that, he heard cha-ching, dollar signs. He's about to sue a motherfucker.
oh yeah.
They spelled ISIS and gave it to him. Man.
They
What a
said
dumb
he's saying
employee.
that people did this countless times before in
To him?
different stores, yeah.
Well, then they can't all be dumb. Why don't he spell out his fucking name before he gives them, like, you don't have
Yeah.
like a traditional like name that
Well,
people
I
just
don't
like
even
Smith
know
or
if I'm
something.
pronouncing that name right. That might it it
It's
might
probably
sound
spelled.
like that,
It probably sounds like Izzy.
It probably
That's probably
does.
his name, Izzy.
Yeah.
That kind of like if you spelled that out and you didn't really know any
Izzy.
better, you would spell ISIS.
Mhm. So yeah, that's not I
Man,
don't think
people
that's
are
really
little
their fault.
bitches today. I
People
swear
will
to
do anything
God.
to sue people. Like it's just
I
he
mean, dude's gonna
probably
get paid though, because Starbucks has been getting
yeah.
a lot of flack with the
He probably
homeless
gave his
people and all that
Islamic
shit.
name on purpose.
He didn't. He should spell his fucking
Because
name.
his real name is Nicole, I don't know how you even pronounce it.
What I would do is if I were Starbucks, I would cancel that whole name shit.
Yeah.
Just give out a fucking number.
Right.
That
Yeah.
solves all your
Exactly.
problems. Number one, number two. Now you don't have to
Mhm.
spell no ISIS. Although one time in Texas, I did get a pretty cool. I didn't give my name. I went to a Starbucks and I was wearing a stormtrooper hat, and I forgot to give my name. They didn't ask me, so they called out stormtrooper, and that's how they gave me my coffee. I was like, wow, that's pretty badass.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I should have sued them. Because stormtroopers are compared to Nazis. They're space Nazis. So he called me a space Nazi.
That's pretty funny though. That's good.
But come on, bro. Come on. You knew. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing. Alright, what we got next?
All right. So the next one is Florida man arrested after he allegedly gave his girlfriend a wet willy.
What? Bro, first of all, how mad was he making her that she decided she had to call the cops?
Oh, that's pretty crazy.
What? Tell me some more details about
Alright.
that.
A man in St. Lucie County, Florida, was arrested after allegedly gave his girlfriend a wet willy while he was belligerent and advocated, says. A local sheriff's deputy was called to the home of 47-year-old Joseph.
Dang, he's 47 too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. What a fucking loser.
The man's girlfriend claimed that she found Cersei drunk on the living room floor after she returned home from work. According to an advocate, Cersei went with his girlfriend, who has not been identified, and her daughter to a different person's home. There, Cersei continued to drink and be belligerent, according to the advocate. Then on the way home, Cersei allegedly grabbed his girlfriend's hand, pulled her arm, and continued by giving her a wet willy, sticking his finger in her ear. The advocate says, according to the newspaper.
That was the final fucking straw. You know what I'm gonna do to you now, right? You're gonna piss me off and your ears are gonna be wet.
He was
Free
charged with he was arrested on a battery charge.
Yo, there's something wrong with this country. If you can get arrested for a wet willy.
That's insane.
Man, he should have thought about that. I bet you he thought it was really funny. He was probably laughing his ass off.
He declined to give a written statement, but said he wasn't drunk.
Dude, that's not a good thing. You should have said you were drunk, bro.
This guy looks pretty drunk in this picture.
You should have said you were drunk, man. You're not making a good argument for yourself.
No.
Wet Willy, bro. This dude was probably a dick in high school. Probably walking around giving around wet willies all to the fucking nerds or some shit.
Wet willies and wedgies.
Fucking payback, bro. Wet Willy. Wet Willy brought you to jail now. You going down. Wet Willy. Fucking douche. You know what? He's a douche. I changed my mind. He belongs in jail. Fucking animal. Wet Willies. That's the low of a low. I would rather flick a booger at someone than give them a wet willy.
Yeah, that's pretty
Because first of all, I gotta put my finger in their ear.
That's pretty gross.
Wow. Alright, what we got next?
Alright. It says Australian woman sues neighbors over barbecue use.
Smoke was going in their yard. She probably vegetarian. Is she a vegan?
I think that's what it. I honestly.
Oh my god, a fucking wild guess. Of course she is.
A woman in Western Australia has tried to stop her neighbors from using their barbecues by suing them in court. Birth woman claimed that her activities among them, barbecue and smoking, as well as their noisy children, breached residential laws. Oh, there it goes.
Let me hear
They put the barbecue there, so I smell fish. All I can smell is fish. Who is a vegan told 9 News on Monday, "I can't enjoy my backyard. I can't go out there."
Fuck out of here.
She don't want to smell barbecue sauce.
That's fucking ridiculous, bro. I would be. You know what, dude? They probably barbecue every day when they find out she didn't like it. There's nothing she could do about that. Barbecue's your right. You buy a house, and you don't have a barbecue outside. Do you even own a house? You might as well live in an apartment.
She's complaining about noise, but if this is during the day,
oh my god, I would so much fish I would barbecue. Fucking smell like a fish market over there. Blind people walk by and say, "Hello, ladies." Yeah, that's fucking that. Man, people are pissing me off. So entitled. Do you think that I can't barbecue at my house because you don't like barbecue? Fuck out of here. She should go to jail with Wet Willy, man.
Well, that's like, remember we saw that other thing on Facebook the other day where somebody was complaining about them barbecuing in their front of their
on the front of the house, barbecuing on the sidewalk.
Like, who cares? Like, if they don't have a backyard.
Dang. I'm gonna start barbecuing in obscure places.
Right? We should just get our table outside and
barbecue everywhere.
Barbecue all over the streets.
Alright, what we got next?
This says, an Oklahoma man hurls cupcake from car and hits driver in the face. Gets charged with assault.
What a throw that must have been. He threw his cupcake from his car while driving and hit another driver in the face in a different car. Were they going opposite direction? Because this guy must be Albert Einstein to figure out the traveling distance and all that.
An Oklahoma man has been hit with a misdemeanor assault charge after allegedly hurling a cupcake from a car and striking another driver in the face.
Fuck, dude, that guy should be playing for the Jets.
Right? That must be a pretty good.
That's pretty accurate.
Good
He could get signed a contract. He should be a pitcher for the Yankees right now. That's more impressive than anything. They should give him a key to the city.
It looks like this person. I guess the person flipped, like the second car flipped the person off, and the passenger
had the cupcake ready.
Had the cupcake and threw it.
He's been dying all day. He probably had that cupcake in the car all day.
Probably waiting to hit someone.
Like, I'm gonna fling this shit at a motherfucker's face. Let someone step to me today. Watch what's gonna happen.
He's serving a maximum of 30 days in jail and a $500 fine for throwing a freaking cupcake.
I'll tell you what, don't give him a cupcake in prison. This motherfucker's ready. And take someone's head off next time. He'll be throwing it with anger. I would find whoever I threw that cupcake at their house and just throw cupcakes all over their house. Send them a message. You know, like in The Godfather when they had the horse head in the bed.
Oh yeah.
I'll make a giant cupcake. I'll bake a giant one and leave it in their bed. Let them wake up to it in the morning. Fucking icing everywhere. Send them a message they won't forget. You know.
Yeah, right.
I would have ate the cupcake, honestly. I would have thought about throwing it, and then I would have been like, not wasting a cupcake.
Right?
Because if you... Was it one cupcake this person had?
Yeah, it was just one
because
cupcake.
That means that they probably got it from, like, a bakery. And this cupcake was, like...
delicious.
Amazing. It wasn't like no fucking stupid Hostess cupcake. You get in the packaging. It comes with 2 or 3 of them. This cupcake was probably a fucking bomb.
Probably.
He regrets it. He regrets it. I regret it for him.
The person was probably looking it off their face, though. I would have.
He's probably getting raped in prison right now.
You cupcake thrower.
Fuck. Damn. Over a cupcake, this guy's going to jail.
That's crazy.
Easy. Tell you what. You know what his nickname is too, right? Cupcake. Cupcake in prison.
Cupcake, come
Damn.
here.
That's cold. What else we got?
Okay. Next article says a recent study shows that using emojis get you laid more often.
Who would admit to that, first of all, to be studied by that?
It says, how often did the eggplant emoji make you absolutely cringe when swiping through Tinder? A recent study conducted by researchers at the Kinsey Institution found that a frequent use of emoji is directly linked to having sex more frequently. Yes, you read that correctly. Your sex life now depends on emojis.
So I wonder how many people got laid after the Emoji Movie. Probably no one, because they're there with their kids. Then you go home and you're tired. You want to go back to sleep. That's disturbing.
How do you base emojis off of that? Like,
people be talking in emojis. I hate that.
I know.
My one friend, this dude he's like, what, 23, 24?
Tyler.
And he be sending me emojis. I fucking hate that. You never send another man an emoji. Unless you're into that type of thing. You're looking for another man. But if we're friends, I'm not trying to get no LOLs from you. No emojis. No nothing. Just tell me what you gotta say. It's not fucking funny.
You send LOL after every text, too.
I don't understand what LOL's meaning. Like, I'm not laughing. And I know you ain't fucking laughing on the other side either.
Right? That's what I don't get. People put LOL, but they're not even laughing.
It's like the new period. Like, just fucking end the sentence. You don't have to laugh at it.
I get a kick out of the LMAO. Like, are you really laying on the floor laughing?
No.
Or...
Now, if someone was literally always laying on the floor laughing after they put LMAO, I would be cool with it. Okay, I go, wow, This person likes to lay on the floor and laugh. I'm cool with that. That doesn't bother me. But I know you ain't fucking laughing. Don't fucking send that to me. Man.
These
I'm
people.
gonna start sending emojis to everyone now.
Right?
I know someone else has read that story. I might send emojis to you in the chat. If you put comments down below, I'll send you a few emojis. See what's popping. Alright, what we got next?
Alright. This isn't funny. I mean, it is funny. It is funny. It says a 76-year-old woman was pecked to death by her rooster while gathering eggs. It's funny, but not funny. Like,
No,
that's just...
It is funny. How do you... What do you... Like, did she just lay on the floor and just take it?
It
How
says
many roosters did she have?
a woman in Australia was killed by a rooster who pecked at her leg, puncturing a varicose vein that hemorrhaged and caused her death.
Holy shit. It was just one rooster that killed this lady?
One rooster was pecking at her leg.
Holy fuck, dude. That's the cockfight champion. That's impressive.
You know
Did they
what?
euthanize the chicken? They probably put it down. That's fucked up. So the lady was trying to get the eggs. She fell. Or was she still standing?
No, she was still standing. This rooster went after her and was poking at her leg.
Oh my god.
And hit a vein.
That should be a fucking Lifetime movie.
That's crazy.
That should be a Lifetime movie.
That's different.
I'd watch it. Lifetime? Lifetime, get on it. I want to see a rooster peck a lady to death.
How would you even tell, like, her family that happened? Like this?
You know what? She was probably bleeding out and she had the chance to call 911. But she didn't know what to say. A rooster was pecking me to death.
A rooster pecked me.
Oh my god, that is the greatest story ever. I feel bad for her family because they probably can't look at eggs the same, you know?
Right? They're like,
what are we having tonight for dinner?
We're not eating eggs tonight.
They probably have like 30 pounds of chicken in their freezer. What are we having for dinner? You know?
Right?
No chicken for me. Grandma! Oh. Every time they eat a slice of chicken. Man. That is... Chicken nuggets out of the question. Chicken fries gone. Fried chicken. Every time they see the Colonel, they get flashbacks. Just some fucking...
Or they're going to Popeyes.
Fucking rooster just going to town on their grandma. Bad.
That's horrible.
No, you know what, though? Natural selection. If you can get pecked to death by a chicken, then you deserve it. You know, this reminds me of a story. One of my friends around here, he's dead now. But it's a funny story. We weren't really friends. He went to high school with me. He was walking through the woods to get to his girlfriend's house.
Mm-hmm.
Now, from what I understand, he ended up in a tree, and he made a phone call saying there's like wolves or coyotes below me. This is PA, so like wolves. I mean, they have coyotes, but I never seen like a wolf.
I've seen a coyote, but not a wolf. No.
Anyway, he sent a call out, and that was like his last word, saying there's like wolves below me, and the message cut off.
Oh shit!
And they never saw from him again. Like, he's gone.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Holy moly!
So this guy got probably eaten alive by wolves.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's not funny, but
can they climb up trees though? Like.
Yeah, they got thumbs.
Oh shit. That's crazy.
They like, have thumbs? What the fuck is wrong with you?
No, I'm just saying, like, the fact that he, like, I mean, I guess he just got stuck there.
He probably just fell asleep and went, whoa. I don't understand. Like,
that's a little weird.
It's
they
never heard from him again.
The fact that he just, like, I don't know. That's weird to me.
Damn. That guy should have kept some salami in his pocket or something. Distract the wolves. Why? What are you doing walking through woods to your girlfriend's house? What is your fucking girlfriend Bigfoot? Like, does she live in a cave somewhere?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, fucking use the road, bro.
That's weird. That's weird. That's a creepy story, actually.
That's fucking hilarious. All right, go ahead.
Okay, so our next article is a man drives away from court minutes after judge prohibits him from driving.
Classic. Fuck the law.
So, basically,
I don't understand because, like, was he escorted out by cops and just went to his car and drove away?
it says
Then
that
he just said, "Don't drive." Fuck.
police say they arrested a convicted drunk driver after he allegedly drove away from court, 5 minutes after a judge ordered him not to drive for a year. Investigators say an officer was in the courthouse in Orangeville for an unrelated matter on Thursday when he watched the judge deliver her sentence to the man. They say that several minutes after that, the man got in his car and drove off. I don't understand how he did that.
He probably didn't have anyone like with him accompanying him. You think the judge would like take away his car keys if he was by himself?
Right? Police say they were able to stop the accused. The 35-year-old man from Misagi, I think that's how you say it,
Mr.
Misiyagi, has
Mr.
been
Yagi.
charged with operation while prohibited. His vehicle was impounded for 45 days and he's to appear back in court on September 30th.
The judge was like, probably like, man, I did this guy solid. He's probably gonna take his chance and start a whole new life.
You know
He's
what,
probably
though?
walking to lunch to the judge, all enjoying his life, and he looks over and he sees this guy driving a car, and he's just like, "Oh my god!"
He made it like worse for himself though, because he was only not allowed to drive for a year. So, like, why would you go and make it worse
He
for
probably
yourself?
thought like he meant like, not today, like the next day, starting a new day.
Oh, okay.
It's a new day, you know. Like I'll start that tomorrow. Like when I go on a diet. And I never start the diet that day. It's always going to be tomorrow that I start the diet.
Right? We talk about starting a diet and it's like the next day.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. Like, I know what you said, but like, you don't start it that day. It's fucking unrealistic, you know?
Yeah.
Man, that guy's a fucking loser. He should have fucking got like a moped or something. Fucking scooter. Alright, anything else?
We have our last and final article for
Last
tonight.
and final one.
We have a U.S. man is suing after a legless Juggalo crashed into him with a golf cart.
How was he pressing the pedal?
That's what I thought. It was funny.
And it was a Juggalo. Like, was he at a golf course?
Yeah, I don't know if he was on a golf course. I just know he was in a golf cart. It says in the latest edition of headlines you've never thought you would read, a U.S. man is reportedly suing a legless Juggalo after the defendant reportedly crashed into him with a golf cart.
Alright, so you're gonna sue a legless Juggalo. How much money do you think these people have? Juggalos in general.
They can't
50 cents, 75 cents. They have enough to get the paint for their face. So, you see a Juggalo on a golf cart, no legs. What are you doing? Like, what are you watching him? Hits you in the back? How did he hit him? And then, if you're telling me that this is at a golf course, how'd they let this guy in? A Juggalo.
I think it was at This is a long article, but let me see what I can find
so
here.
the Juggalo's in the circus.
Yeah.
Or did he steal a golf cart?
This is a long article, but let me see what I can find here.
He's probably like, oh, look at him. Look at the guy with no legs driving a golf cart. Oh my god! Now that guy probably has no legs. He's gonna have to join him in the circus. They're gonna have to work together. One guy uses his hands, the other guy drives. Presses the pedal. You know what? Watch out there.
I don't understand how this golf cart was driven
Juggalos
with a
will
man
hit
with no
you
legs.
with their golf cart.
With no legs.
Especially the ones without legs. That's a fact.
I don't understand how this golf cart was driven with a man with no legs.
maybe he was
It's,
on his nubs, so he couldn't see
it was at a
where he was
festival,
driving.
which I don't really know. Like,
Was he part of the act? He was in the circus.
it was at a festival, which I don't really know. Like, yeah,
Maybe like he was like the handicap like guard. You know how at like airports they have the handicap mobile and they drive you from
this is
terminal to terminal for
according to
handicap?
court documents.
Maybe the Juggalo with no legs is the guy who drives
Batten,
people
who
around
was
it.
there to
Or
document the event,
disabled.
claims that around 1 a.m. on
That's
August
fucking
3rd, he
cruel.
was riding a motorized bike around the venue before pulling over when he noticed a golf cart with no lights on heading towards him. That he could have moved out of the way.
At 1 a.m.?
Like, if you saw it, you should have moved.
So he stopped. He could have avoided that completely. That's his fucking fault. I'm sorry.
If you saw it, you should have moved.
He stopped and like looked and like, what is he gonna do with that golf cart? Oh no, my legs! He could have just driven away. That's what you get for fucking being nosy. For all you nosy people out there, that's the story you want to hear. Because you ever notice like when you're driving your car and there's like a crash, everybody's slowing down to look at the crash. This is what that guy was doing. He was being nosy, seeing a golf cart with no lights, and he had to stop and like be like, "What's going on over there?" He got his fucking day ruined.
It's crazy.
I don't blame him.
Anyway,
I blame his upbringing. I blame society.
You wanna, like in our first video, if you want to read any more into these articles, we'll have the links below. But anyway, if you wanna, like in our first video, if you wanna read any more into these articles,
we'll have
the links below.
All the links will be in the
Ginger.
description. I'll put them all in there. And anything else? Anything else you want to add?
Let us
Should
know
we have
what
a
you
voting
think.
contest on your nickname?
Yeah, let me know what you think my nickname should be.
GingerSnap. Salsa and ginger.
Spicy ginger.
Gingery salsa.
Spicy ginger, or well, we can't do it with spicy. Cool. Like we have to do something else. I mean, let us know what you think.
I would think I want something. A nickname with an S.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. That way the triple S squad makes sense. Because right now it's only spicy salsa.
Yeah. Spicy ginger or. Well,
yeah.
We do a spicy, and I'm in this one this time. The first one we had a little bit of difficulty.
Yeah. We'll figure it out as we go. So check out our first show. It's pretty entertaining. Our first one. Second one, I think we did a little bit better. Yeah. We got the camera angles a little bit more aligned.
Yeah, because I pick out all the stories before, and then he doesn't know about them until I bring them up.
We got it going. But you know, there we go.
A lot of these are funny.
We're probably gonna do this daily. This is actually
the more we get
fun.
into it, we'll do some more entertainment ones, more serious ones. We're gonna do a variety of them.
Like the pig with the hot dog buns. That's fucking. That is hilarious.
This one is funny. Like this is fun. I like doing this too. Like I'm not normally a speaker, but this is pretty fun to me. We're gonna do a variety of them.
Yeah, we could keep going. Yeah. I like this. I like doing this better than like movie reviews. Honestly, this one is fun. A lot more fun.
This is fun. I like doing this too. Like I'm not normally a speaker, let us know what you think. This is pretty fun to me.
Okay, guys. So please hit the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell if you enjoy our content, because we're having a lot of fun. Okay. We want to know what you guys think. So comment below. Let's have a conversation. I'm bored, so I'll definitely answer. I'll answer all your fucking questions or comments. I'll reply to everything. So, thank you for enjoying the Triple S Squad production. Now, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you enjoy my content and want to see more future videos. Thank you. Peace out.